Hey guys, my name is Megan, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's kind of difficult to talk about, and a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people don't like talking about it. A lot of people don't even know what it is. I'm going to be talking about mental illness. Are there days where you'll feel so upset that you don't want to move, you want to hurt yourself, you want to drink, you want to smoke, you want to just get rid of the pain that you're feeling, that you're not even sure why you're feeling? Maybe something bad happened, but you still feel like maybe your life would be better if it ended, or you feel like nobody would miss you, and depression sucks, and it's really hard. It really is, because you have to push yourself to do things, go to school, go to work, even if you don't want to. And that's the thing, too. You can't call out and be like, hey, I'm depressed, I can't come in today. But if you had the flu, you could be like, hey, I had the flu, I can't come in today. And I think of mental illness and being sick as, like, pretty much the same thing. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. But I think it is. I really do. And it's not fair, honestly. It kind of sucks, because nobody really sees it as like a big deal. Well, people that aren't going through it don't see it as a big deal. But it can be super overwhelming. It can take over your life. It's an imbalance of chemicals in the brain. You can't help thinking that way. You just do. I just do. A lot of people just do. It's hard to like rewire your brain to think, hey, why am I feeling this way? I shouldn't be feeling this way. I should be happy. Why am I not happy? But you can't. And you force yourself to do things. Sometimes you don't even want to do anything. You just want to kind of like sit in your bed and cry. And the thing is, I'm making this video because I want people to know that they're not alone. And there's so many people out there that are going through the same things you are. They're stressed too. And also, getting help really does help. But it's getting to the point of wanting the help. Because if you're going and you don't want the help, then what are you going for? You're just going there to be like, hey, I don't need this. And then you're not going to get anything out of it. To be fair, it's medication, but it's also therapy. And a lot of people, I say a lot of people a lot, and a lot of people don't want to get the help, don't think that they need the help. And a lot of people don't even want to admit that they have anything wrong with them, or don't think that they have anything wrong with them. But one day they'll just be really upset, and the next day they'll be totally fine. Or maybe you're just really upset because something bad happened and you just think you're upset. But in reality, maybe you do have depression or anxiety. I actually also have OCD, and it's really bad. But you know what? I don't care. I'll tell the world. I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? Because maybe I'll reach out to somebody. Maybe somebody will watch this video and realize, hey, I am not alone. Because I also feel like there's, I stutter a lot. I also feel like there's not a lot of videos about mental illness out there. Because when I first had symptoms of it, I was Googling it, and there were some things, but like, there were like, what, 5 YouTube videos about it? A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people are like, what the fuck is mental illness? Nothing wrong with you, you're fine. But there's a lot of people suffering from it. PTSD, OCD, anxiety, depression, all of that stuff. And there are a lot of doctors that want to help, and therapists. There's actually also a suicide prevention hotline that you can text. It's 741-741. And if you're ever feeling down, if you're ever feeling upset, you can always text that number. You can actually also comment on my video, and I'll be there to help you. Because I know what it's like to feel alone. I know what it's like to not feel wanted. And I know coming from me, you're going to be like, what the fuck? But it does get better. It does. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen in a week from now. You could win the lottery. I didn't win the lottery, but that would be cool. But yeah, you have no idea what's going to happen. But until then, there's a couple things that I do when I get really upset. I color, for one. I have this book. And it does actually help. It's very therapeutic. There's also writing you could do. You could journal. You could, I crochet. I think that's also very, like, even something so simple as, like, doing your nails. Something, a little spunk. And then you'll feel slightly better. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not an expert in just talking about it, because, I don't know. Talking about it also helps too, like talking to a camera, because then you're not actually talking to a person, which is cool. But then I pause a lot because I'm trying to think of what to say. But I was a very anxious person. I didn't talk in school. I was afraid to talk in school. I read so no one talked to me. I always had a book with me. And now I don't give a fuck. Now I'm okay. Now I can totally fine to make a video and then be like, hey guys, what's up? But that took a really long time. But it does happen. You can fix it. But I'm gonna stop the video, but I'm gonna make another video on OCD probably, if you guys are interested in that. And I also will take requests if you guys want me to vent about anything, literally anything. I will talk about anything. It's totally fine. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.